morning, guys. June 27, 2025. Well, I got a call from a customer I've worked for a few times, and he's got, I guess he's got an oil burner for his hot water. He's got to hit the reset once a week. I asked him how long it's been since he serviced it. He didn't know, so.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Hathaway Road.
It's probably a blocked filter and dirty, and probably a block filter. That's what it sounds. Runs for a week. Starving for oil, you know. We'll go there and change the filter and the nozzle and get a good oil flow out of the pump and check the transformer and let it rip. Make sure that it's got good draft over the fire. It's not all sooted. I usually don't work on oil burners this time of year, but whatever. I do what I gotta do. Never a dull moment, Mama. Never a dull moment. Tank's a little rough on the bottom. It's not leaking yet. I told him he needs a new tank. It's definitely not leaking from up here. It's all rusty on the bottom. I'm going to change the filter on the nozzle for the guy. All full of, see all this dust? All the times I'll get in on the blade. I bet you it's going to be an gnarly one. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on it to break anything. I bet you it's pretty bad. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty bad. Look at that. Wow. Holy shit, man. Bioslime. Fucking crazy. Bioslime from hell. Look at that. Wow. What am I gonna say? Is wow. Yeah. Fucking bioslime. Yeah, we got a block tank here too. We got no oil flow. To blow that shit back in the tank. I'll put this gasket back on and we'll give it a blow it back into the tank. Alright, I got my thing on here. And I got the tank open. I got it off. It should be alright now. There's a leaker. leaker. Should get a flow under the tank now. Never a dull moment, that's all I could say. Got the power off there. The fan blade don't look too dirty. Surprising. Surprising. It seems a little hard. Wow. Doesn't look like this thing's been cleaned in a long time. Wow, that thing's all stripped out. Good. It's all stripped out. Wow. Hello! Thing's all stripped out. Yeah. Hello! Hello! Out. But I took this drawer assembly apart. See how this is? See how this is all cross-threaded?
Yep.
I might be able to get it back on there, but I might not. It might drip.
Okay.
See, that was this nut came off hard. It's not supposed to be cross-threaded like that. You can see it, right?
Yeah, yeah, see, at the end.
Huh?
At the end.
Yeah, so that's where this goes on there. I'm going to put a new nozzle in it and try to get it back together, but if that thing leaks, I might have to get another drawer assembly.
Alright. Let me say I trust you.
I just want to, you know, be on the same page here.
Yep, alright.
One of these deals, oh, it was fine for you got here thing, you know?
No, I know how that works.
You know how that works, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I've heard it.
I had a lady the other day, right? She calls me. She's got an outside faucet, right?
Uh-huh.
She just bought this house. She's got an outside faucet, and the inside shutoff's dripping in the basement. So
Okay. She
wants me to go over there and change the inside shutoff for the outside faucet. So I went over there and did that. Put a new faucet in it. That thing was definitely dripping, so I turned the water back on and got it all working and everything. Give her a bill, and I was out of there. Well, she calls me back 2 weeks later that the outside faucet's dripping, and I need to come back and finish my job. It's like, I did exactly what you wanted me to do, lady, you know? Well, you should have checked the outside faucet. It's like, well, you didn't say anything about the outside faucet.
Right.
And it wasn't like I could get to it easily. I went through the basement and, you know, but anyway, I tried explaining to her. It's like, you know, I did what you told me to do, and I don't feel that I should have to go back and do that for free.
Right.
She's all upset.
Actually, I didn't call you back. Last time you did a job for me,
Yeah.
it
on
leaked.
the nozzle.
It leaked for 3 days, and then if I didn't call you, it self-sealed itself.
What's that?
The trap that you placed in my
The trap self-sealed itself.
Yeah. Well, the reason I didn't call you was because I've changed the plumbing in the bathroom 3 or 4 times. And a couple
Well, it probably
times
just needed to be tightened up a little bit.
I
or
didn't even
something.
tighten it. A couple times it dripped for about a week and then self-sealed itself. And I don't know how that works, but after a week it stopped dripping.
Right, fucking shit. All this shit you buy in China. All this shit's made in China now.
So after when yours leaked for a couple days, I was like, well, let's just see if it stops leaking. And it did.
Yeah. Yes. Alright, I gotta bleed this thing in. It's always something, you know?
Well, I got a bigger issue than
I
this.
would have came back. I mean, if something I did, I would have come back.
No,
for
that's
it,
why
but
I know you would have, you know, give it a couple days, I figured, and it's
flipping.
fine. But unfortunately,
This lady's all...
I got
you
a
know.
big issue with my septic system's failing now.
Really?
Yeah, so I got to tie into the street, and I'm having a problem getting. I'm on my third contractor now, and he's going to do it, but he's not quick.
He's not what?
Quick.
He's not quick?
No, he still has. It's been like 3 weeks. He still hasn't pulled the permit.
He's not too quick, huh?
All right. Yeah, he says he's very busy. He'll get to it. He'll get to it. So all right.
I'm busy too.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
I guess so.
Well,
Air conditioning shit, you know? Go to work on these units, and then the thing's flipping dead. Give the guy a price to fix it. We'll do it. Well, now I gotta do the flipping job. It's not easy.
hey, what do you know about split units? Split unit air conditioning.
What about them?
Well, how cost it?
They're not that good.
That's what I heard.
You're better off with the flipping window units.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a window unit. I got one of those 18,000 BTU built into the side
I seen
of the
it. I seen it. Yeah. You're better off with that.
Yeah, okay.
Believe me. Believe me when I tell you, you're better off with that.
Alright.
I'm just gonna run it so I can bleed the pump here. When I get a good oil flow out of the flipping thing, hopefully. I got all new refrigerant they just came out with now. It's kind of mild flammable, they call it.
Really?
Mild, yeah, it's flammable, but a small amount. Mildly
Now,
flammable.
can you mix that with the old refrigerant?
Yeah, the old refrigerant wasn't this new shit that they just changed it. It's a problem. Put it that way. It's flipping guys. There's two kinds. There's I've been putting in rud equipment for a while. Guess how much they want for the new refrigerant?
No idea. Per gallon?
No, for like you gotta buy a 20-pound jug of it.
20-pound jug.
Guess how much for the new shit?
$300. I got no idea.
I gotta dry. Oh, you know what it is? I got the wrong thing. I'm hooking up to the transformer and not the pump. That's why.
There you go. That'll do it.
I'll do it. That's why.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
How long does it take?
Yeah. So they want $3,500 up front and then $1,900 for a 20-pound can. That's like flipping crazy.
How long does it take supposed to last?
Huh?
How long is the oil tank supposed to last?
25 years.
I mean, that's probably about what it's at.
Yeah, you got your time out of it already. So.
Because I know, I remember it being replaced when I was in the, I think in the Air Force or college, whatever it was.
Yeah. So I'm going with Goodman now.
Yep.
Goodman's got a different refrigerant and it's more reasonable.
What's more reasonable?
20-pound can of gas is $400.
Huh. Hey, that's close to what I said.
Yeah, but not 1,900.
Yeah.
I like the rud equipment, but not that much. So it's a problem, you know. Fuck them. I'll go with Goodman. That's all. Switch over. Around here, it's not so bad, but down south, the guys can't be without air conditioning. They even got a shortage of that refrigerant, so that's why it's so. That's why they're gouging you.
Yeah.
All right, should run now.
Oh yeah.
don't know if I just want to get a good flow. I might have to change this filter. I'm not sure yet. There it comes. What do you do for work?
Electrician. Commercial electrician. I don't do any home stuff.
Oh, but you see the prices of everything going up too, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't see the prices too much because I work for somebody, but
Really,
yeah, I worked for Full Electric for 17 years.
really disturbing. The amount,
Yep.
what's everything's gone up.
Well, so I had the guy over this morning.
My whole house needs to be rebuilt.
Yeah, so I in my mind thought, okay, maybe 17,000 at the high price. Remove, put new shingles on, bleach them.
17,000
That's
to
what
do the whole house?
No, two sides.
Two sides.
So he came in at 19,000.
Well, it ain't bad.
So, but now I got that, I got this tank, and I got the septic system all in the same 6-month period. Well, more
Yeah.
like 3-month period.
I mean, I would definitely get one of those plastic containers and put under there for now in case it starts leaking. It can catch the oil. But
Well, why don't you just
if that thing lets loose on you, you're gonna have a flood.
replace the tank if you want to? You want to do the job? You got it. No sense waiting for an accident to happen, right?
It's gonna definitely be a problem. You don't
Yeah.
change it.
Let's nip it in the bud.
You don't want to. You don't want a leaker. Well, down in the basement. If you're gonna stay with the oil. Problem, everything happens at once, huh?
Sure seems that way.
All right, so we should be able to fire it up now, and it should run. Have a delay on it. Let's see. It's at 160. I'm just going to turn up the low limit for now. Ignition 3 seconds. You want to see how bad the filter was?
Yep. That's all buildup?
Yeah, they got this bioslime shit that they use now.
Jesus.
How long you got there? A couple of years?
Probably 5 years.
5 years? Oh, what the hell?
What do you got at 160, 165?
160 on the low limit.
You put it up a little bit at 165? My girl likes hot showers.
It was at 160. I can go up
Oh
with
no,
it a
if
little.
it's at 160, that's fine.
That's what it's been at. You want me to turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, 160 is fine. So she can manage.
I mean, that's what it's been set at.
Okay.
Really?
No, I'm the one who turned it up. I don't know what it was originally set at.
It should be at 160.
Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go up a little bit with
I
it.
turned it to 160.
Because you always get what they call a glide on this, because this is a tankless. It's never steady hot water. It's kind of like always... Oh, no, you got a booster, so that's good. You got a booster aqua bank there, so that fills up the aqua bank, so you got a steady flow of water. That's good. Yeah, we could schedule the oil tank next week sometime.
Alright. Up to you. If you don't, if this is a problem, I understand. Would you mind just tacking today's bill onto the other tank bill? If you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'll pay you today.
I'd rather have it separate.
Okay.
I'll do the tank. That's what I'm talking
That's fine. You already do the tank. my bulkhead steps is, make sure you're okay, there's 150 step. It's not... I was like 14 when I repaired it, so I didn't do it. Okay, I just that one step is high looking old, right? Oh yeah, yeah, you said that one step is I always look at that one step.
I'm a little off myself.
Alright.
New filterette tank, new nozzle, blue back oil line at the tank. And the tank has got a protected oil line there. We need to do I have to put new piping in, supply and return. 1.5 and 1.25 inches. We'll check that on the way out. 5/8. Get down to about half a tank. I could do it with 5/8, but half's even better. I gotta pump all the oil out, right? I guess I could put the oil tanks over here, out of the way. Yeah, this moves, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that moves. So is it, so
Yeah,
is the,
I could do
table
it.
saw.